My name is Brie Basinger, and I have SAD, or social anxiety disorder. So I wanted to educate the people who have no clue what that is, or just, inspire the people who do know what it is or have it, with my story. So I've had it ever since I was little. It came out when really came out when my sister got in a car accident, and so basically it really started to get worse then. Just the other day I saw my psychotherapist, and she really, it was the first time I saw her, and she helped me, and she told me that my case with this particular thing was very severe. And of course, severe isn't a good thing. And when on the car ride home, after I was told that, I told my dad, severe is not good. I mean, is a severe blizzard good? Is a severe headache good? And he said, no, but we can get through this and we can do it, with time. And this lady yesterday also hooked me up with a psychiatrist, so I'm a little scared about that, But the lady, my psychotherapist, told me that this psychiatrist has the exact same thing I do, social anxiety disorder. So I was like, okay, a little bit easier, not, as bad as talking to someone who has no clue, what it really feels like. So I was a little bit scared about that. So today I went on YouTube and I found a bunch of people who have the same thing I do. And I was kind of, frightened because in the past I looked up this, and it's kind of good to get more information on the thing that people are telling you have, because the more you know about or learn about something, the better you're off. And so, I looked up a few people's stories, and they were really inspirational. And on one girl's story, I meant video story, documentary, I wrote a little more detail on my story. And so if you look social anxiety up, or go back and go through it, if you click on one of the girls, you probably will see my picture, and then you can read my story, but I'm not telling you what it wrote there. It's kind of like a little search if you want to do that. And basically, my social anxiety disorder got so bad to where I broke up with my boyfriend, because I thought that pushing people away would help my situation, and that if I didn't have to be judged by him, he wouldn't be judged by people. They found out that I had a disorder, I didn't want him to have to deal with that. And so I broke up with him, and he is truly the best thing, the best boyfriend I've ever had. And so the day before, we were getting out of school for Christmas vacation, I told him about my disorder, and he understood, but he told me that, when he understands it and he gets that I need time to focus on what I'm doing right now, and that whenever I'm ready, whenever I feel like I can actually do this, he'll be willing to date me again. And so he was very understanding, and I was happy that I let him in a little more to know about me. But this thing's scary. I enjoy singing, and I couldn't sing in choir because I just lip sync. Even now I still lip sync because I'm terrified that I'll sing the wrong note. And I quit all my activities pretty much because of my disorder, and it wasn't very fun, and I'm just still terrified. And I haven't gone out with my friends for such a long time because I'm terrified that, I'll be judged, and it's not a good feeling. And so, like, after my appointment the other day, I told myself, you know what, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to say whatever to social anxiety disorder. So me and my dad went to Hardee's afterwards, and I went up there, and my dad gave me all these opportunities to back out and, like, have him order for me, which usually I take that, but I told myself no. And I ordered, and the lady didn't hear me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to say it again. But I did it, so I told myself I made progress, and I have to keep doing that in order to get better. And when I first, like before this all happened, when I really started having trouble, I went to my guidance counselor, and so every day during school I'll have 45 minutes to talk about life, and she helps me. And my pastor helps me, and my parents help me, and my brothers and my sisters, and I just have like 8 people that help me, and I can't thank them enough. But of course, even doing this is hard, but I know that if someone could do what I did, and if they have a problem with SAD or any other trouble with anxiety, that they can look up their anxiety and see my face, my video on there, and hear my story and know that they're not alone. It's so good to have people just say their stories and help you, and it's fun. And so I told myself that I would get through this, and I'm still having trouble. Of course, it was only yesterday that I saw a psychotherapist, so of course I'm not better yet, but I'm gonna get better, and I will try to post more videos if possible. It's my first one. I'm a little scared, but I'm not gonna let this mental disorder take over my life. I'm not going to be one of those people who, yes, I admit I tried to hurt myself in the past because I was so depressed about it, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to stand up and say, you know what, I'm going to fight this. If I don't, well, I'm obviously on this planet for a reason, so why not just fight back, and why not, take them down and make them lose? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to fight this as much as possible, and I'm going to show this SAD what I'm made of. So, I hope this video inspired you, and you know what? I'm glad I did this, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope you watch this, and I hope you tell your friends if you know that they have anxiety trouble too, to watch this stuff. My name is Brie, Basinger, and thank you very much. Bye.